And go deep time. Come on.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Now, plays like this with the ball.
What you said? What you said, Parker?
For the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, but now it'll be third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you.
That's caught inside the 20.
Okay.
A big play there for Carolina. 54 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. To throw is Newton. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. 4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you did it. I had to.
And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. Extra point attempt here still to come. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the field.
Now you mad? You mad? Get a better team. I want to get Lamar
Back
Jackson
out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. Now it's Jackson. And it will be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to... And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And here's where I'm perfectly happy to defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a fake punt way down here, you want analysis? Ridiculous.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
And now off to the races.
Let's go.
A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards.
I'm trash.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards on second down now.
I'm running with that running back.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Alright, linebacker blitz.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. 10-6 the score after one right here on EA Sports.
I'm going to block you.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Steps away to his left. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Newton sliding out of the pocket. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
That's correct. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Focus on your baby yards, kid. This for all the time that you blitz. I'm gonna really hit you now. For all the time that you blitz.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson dancing. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Newton, he'll run it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Newton. 4 times for Cam Newton. You want to let my dad 5 times. Come on.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their
fourth
pick of the game. Instead, second down. Offensively, you might be thinking, what's going on here? One for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And an alley to run. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
He's not fast, but playing play.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Newton. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it. And now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down and a 13-yard run. Now Newton on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 59 yards.
Shut up with all that excuses.
It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I'm trolling you now, kid.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Parker, I'm telling you, I'm just giving you
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Yeah, because Cam Newton, he a GOAT. He like that.
Jackson from the shotgun. to his left. He's going to take off with it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered. He had gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. It's the former Seahawk Thomas. And the return stop's just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
If I run with Cam Newton, I run for real with me game.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
You can throw it.
He'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Lamar ain't doing nothing. Not me,
Jackson on first down, being chased out left.
Lamar can't do
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Final play of the half here. Jackson, his pass incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I was trying to.
This fielded at the 2. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
See, you finna quit. You shut up. You don't tell me what to do? You mad? And I can get my rematch in 2K and I'll whoop you. I'll whoop you in 2K. Park one you. Are you not lagging them? Come on, you want to do it? You want to do it again?
Drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
Let me run with my black pen.
Following the fumble recovery.
I ain't gonna run with him. Gotta ride up on receiver.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Let me run it with my
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
I want this play.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
This is my favorite player. I don't care. This is my favorite player. This is my favorite player. I don't care.
3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
You want me to start running with him and running with my running back? All right, I'll start running with him.
Following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
I'm going to start running with him right now, but then in the fourth, I'm going to start running with him. Again.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
But you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
All right, come on, y'all. We got to come up in there. All right, come in.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
I'm going to be tripping with you, bitch, because I can get a bad pass off. Young, hey, get paid.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tommy Jefferson. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll try hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward.
Shot run with
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, they either take the hit,
I'm on her 2-yard line. So
and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it.
It got me a 1st down.
You got to look at it as a first option.
If I would have
taking
kept on
care
running,
of
that would
the
have
ball,
been
getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down. Newton to throw. Buying time to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack.
You don't want to quit.
After the run, Newton going to throw.
You quit on my
broadcast. Goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I know that play. I know that play.
Now Jackson on 1st down, being chased out left.
That's the play.
12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven 1st.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
Oh, now I'm covered 2 men.
Losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson, forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
You better,
a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
2 points. You better score a field goal.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
But nope.
That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
I know
and this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2, unsuccessful. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
It's my time to run with him a lot now.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. The coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Go it. No, look this. What if you got it? What if you suck? Like if I'm better than you?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the 1st. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got him in, it's Brown. And works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pick up there at 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram with now 2 4th-quarter touchdowns as his guys are back within a single score. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McCown, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not they giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
No.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
The ball went right past them. If they can't get it,
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Alright, we got it. Let's go, Cam. Let's go, Cam.
He'll have a first down and move past the 20.
Let's go, Cam. Let's go, Cam.
And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
Oh, he over you. You need Lamar Jackson. So I wasn't passing it last time. Nah.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try to finish this one off. Here's Newton. Stepping up. Oh, no, he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. Lost opportunity.
Newton and Olsen here with a connection. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Newton to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This to make it a 2-score. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard.
I said throw it fast. I said throw it fast. Alright, y'all, it's the end of it. Alright, but so let's get on Madden. Let's get on 2K. Alright, y'all, this is the end of the broadcast. I will Parkland by.